Well, I attended a funeral in the fall of 2015 and then talked to Tad about it, and we started coming as a family and enjoyed it and became members later that spring, I believe.
When we moved to Fargo about 6 years ago, I was doing some church shopping as a new community member would. And the first day that I came to Good Shepherd, I immediately knew I was done church shopping and that Good Shepherd was home. I used to work at a Bible camp, and there are some other camp counselors that I worked with that are members here, and it instantly just felt like home.
When we first started out, I worked on the weekends and stuff on Sundays, and I wasn't able to be at church, so it kind of put a little hurt on the heart. And now that I'm able to be here on Sundays, it's great to be with my family at Good Shepherd. We enjoy the contemporary part of the church, the good songs and music that they are able to provide at that time. And
we just love coming to church on Sunday mornings, and it doesn't matter. We always have someone to sit with, whether it's friends from camp or other connections that we've made. We just always feel like we're coming home.
I get my weekly dose of M&Ms. That's music and mission, and I thank you all for giving me my weekly recharge.
My favorite programs in Good Shepherd have to do with kids. I love the church school program, along with all the family activities at Halloween and Christmas and Easter. I've taken my grandchildren to quite a few of them. I also totally love the Vacation Bible School program. It is just an awesome week.
I really enjoy the contemporary worship service. It's a chance to kind of unwind during the middle of the week, kind of reflect on what you've done, what you still have left to do, and gets you through.
They look forward to it. We look forward to it.
Yeah. I think they like their friends. It's a different group of friends. A lot of them go to their same school, but some of them are different.
And I think there's other families too that they've gotten to know and recognize, and it just feels like a second home.
We have two girls. Emmy is 5 and Abigail is 6.5. And we have done Sunday school, our church school on Sundays. I've been a church school leader last year, and then we also really love Vacation Bible School in the summer, and our girls have gone to that a few years now, and they absolutely love it.
I have sometimes been accused of being the church grandpa. I love holding little babies and little kids. I find that very interesting and fun.
Yes, and I also enjoy getting to know new families with young children and older families with older family members. A program new to me is the Befrienders Ministry, and I thank you for supporting that as well. Together we can do so much more.
I got the opportunity to help with a confirmation elective. I taught a woodworking class where we turned pens on the lathe, and that was a lot of fun. Some of the other things I've been involved with is I got asked to help improve the outdoor, I guess you would call it platform. Stage, yeah, that the band and the people who sing and lead the music stand on. So that was kind of a unique opportunity to use my talents for good. So.
And I've just got my go-to bars I try to contribute for funerals, and I did opt to start helping to wrangle those first graders during Wednesday night church school this year.
We both grew up, both our families tithed, so that's something that we were used to, and it's something that we respect. What I enjoy is it's not something tangible that you give, then you get something. It's something where you give, and it's an opportunity for this church to do a lot of different things.
We don't carry cash consistently. I honestly try to leave my phone in the car when we come into church. So just having that set up ahead of time every month to just come out, it's just been the easiest for us.
technology these days. It's so much easier just to be able to give online, and you don't have to worry about, oh, did I forget my wallet in the car, or
Did
do
we
we have
miss something?
cash? Yeah, so it's just easier to make sure that, or to make it online, that it makes life a lot easier.
It's a priority that we put in our monthly budget and that we want to do. So online automated giving works for us.
Hello, I'm Pastor Sue Kesterman, and I serve as the Chief Executive Officer at Churches United for the Homeless in Moorhead. And we are so grateful to Good Shepherd Lutheran Church for all the ways that you all support Churches United for the Homeless. I often have an opportunity to talk about our people who are in shelter, but very seldom do I get a chance to talk about some of our success stories. And one of the biggest success story that you all have contributed to has been one of our tenants who lives at Bright Sky Apartments in Moorhead. This gentleman's first name is Brian, and he was chronically homeless for 15 or 20 years. He's bounced all over the country, and he has been successfully housed at Bright Sky for more than 3 years now. In fact, much to everyone's surprise, he has become something of Mr. Rogers in the building. Churches United's tagline is "Here for every neighbor," and so we always think a little bit about Mr. Rogers when we say that tagline. Anyway, our friend at Bright Sky, Brian, has become Mr. Rogers for the other people who live in that building. He has a community garden out back that he has enlisted some of our kids who live at Bright Sky to help him till and help him keep up with. And then he greets all of the kids when they get off the school bus with a high five at the end of their school day. And a couple of months ago when I was at Bright Sky, I got to see him teaching one of our younger kids who lives there how to ride their bike without training wheels. And so it's been so much fun to see this person who has been adrift and not had a permanent home for a long time up until the last few years really become a trusted community elder at the Bright Sky community. And that is largely due to the support of good people like you at Good Shepherd. And so I just want to thank you all and ask you to continue to support Good Shepherd, and through Good Shepherd to support Churches United for the Homeless, because everything that you do makes a tremendous impact on our community and in the lives of the people that we serve. So thank you again for your support.
We subscribe to the mission. We invite you to subscribe to the mission.
We subscribe to the mission.
We recommend that you do too.